Hello everyone, this is Jim from Gum Markets. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 11th of February intraday analysis. On today, we will cover some news with you first, and we will just go ahead with our charts. First of all, we have received UK GDP growth data this morning, and it was predicted not so good compared to month on month because mainly because of these new COVID cases, and also surging energy prices is affecting the market so much, and we are just coming back to normal GDP growth period after COVID. So compared to 2019, we will just go ahead with on that case or not. We will just see on the coming days. That was it. All right, let's start with our first chart. Our first chart is euro dollar. As you can see on the chart, euro dollar is on decline after yesterday's CPI data. What was special for that CPI data? Normally it should go up, but it didn't happen like that. And even a bull trap has happened. Let's just look at it here. Some people just try to mislead the market. Reason is bull trap. Normally, when we hear bad data from US side, dollar index just goes down and we see higher level of euro dollar, but this time it's lower level because the pricing of these data is different. Normally, as I said, we should have seen these level should be correct, but it didn't happen. Investors are just pricing that in March 2022, first Fed meeting ahead, instead of 0.25, 0.50 rate hike is expected. Before CPI data, 30% of those people who believed on 0.50%, 0.point interest rate, but now 50% of them believe that is possible. That's why we see high level of dollar index and lower level of euro dollar. Right now, dollar index is just going back and forth around 96 level. If we just see trials to higher levels like 95.50, 97 levels, then we will see decline on this level. At the same time, if we just hear more softer, more dovish tone of ECB, it will just relax. We will just get back to 112, even 111 levels. Why I'm expecting on dovish tone of ECB, because the fragile economies of Europe is more than US. Just for example, Fed is becoming hawkish, and they just say we may use all instruments to suppress inflation, to pressure inflation. But in Europe, when we hear that all government bonds are rising so fast, and for example Greece, Italy, Spain, and even Germany and France, these countries are getting more fragile these days. That's why it's important to watch that one. Still so high, I'm expecting to come back on this most perfect trading level on here. You see, if you just see these kind of things, this is the most perfect level of euro dollar because there's a balance. This is the balance point of euro dollar. We may see another trial, another decline to this point, and on the coming days, waiting for first Fed meeting in this trading channel is possible. So you can just follow on coming trading hours. Let's look at our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, we are going ahead with precious metal, silver. So last night we have seen really high levels of silver. After US inflation data release, we have seen some sell-off first, but then a bull trap, another bull trap on here. It just rising until up to 23.78 level. From that level, they just sold so fast. When it happened, people just got stuck on here. Reason why they just kept stock people inside the market like this, because they don't want people, investor like a small or with not knowledgeable, I can say knowledgeable people trading that much. The big whales are just directing the markets like this, and it was a play, it was a bull trap, and some people have been trapped on here, and it just sold like this. Right now, the critical level, as you can see here on this level, if it just make another retest of this 23 level, that's good. It can just stay on there, and then it may just go on high level. But dollar index is key element on here as well. If dollar index goes back to 97 level, definitely it will just decline more, and we will see 22.40 levels again. So let me just show you again. What is the favorite trading channel? This is the favorite trading channel for silver, and this Russia stuff, and dollar index really low point. You remember, like on here, like it has tested something like 95.2, 94 levels of dollar index. So these kind of things are happening, but the most preferable the range is this place. So we may see going back and forth in this channel on coming weeks, according to speeches, according to tensions between Russia and UK. Even a de-escalation between Russia and UK, just easing this conflict, then we will definitely see lower level of silver and gold also. Let's look at our last chart. Our last chart is Canadian dollar JPY, and as you can see here, it's just trading high level of its trading sessions. So it's trying to stay on this line. There are two reasons. One is high oil prices, that's just keeping Canadian dollar a strong valuation. The other one is low valuation of Japanese yen. Main reason is speeches of Bank of Japan. They just want to keep inflation rising, because for years, almost more than 10 years, they are dealing with deflation. People are just delaying their spendings and they're not buying something. This is creating deflation in Japan. That's why government is just devaluing their money and trying to encourage people to spend more and keep the inflation on high level. That's why we see devaluation of Japanese yen. And next, but US oil is on critical level. $90 is critical level of US dollar. If that of US oil, if that level cannot hold, and if we see $85, $86 level of US oil, then from this place a decline is possible. Let me just show you something. Right now it seems that high, but how high? Let me just show that. It has just reached to this point from 87 level to that one, from December to that one. Let's go back a bit further. As you can see here, it has reached to this point, to 91 points from 20 September with the rise of US oil. from 84 to 91. So in months, it has reached really high level of this currency pair. If you ask me, this level is really good sell point, because eventually the price of oil will just ease a bit and this currency pair will just make some decline and you can take profit from here. So just watch that, and when you see that red candle, the signal, you can just make your move right now. It's trying to pass over that one. A rejection on this one is possible. Let's see what will just bring us on the coming days. Thanks so much for watching us. We will be together on more news. We will cover more charts with you. Have a nice day. Bye.